Hey there, folks. Ever wondered what truly makes someone a high-value individual? Is it the flashy car they drive, the designer clothes they wear, or the size of their bank account? Well, you might be surprised to find out that these are common misconceptions, and the real answer lies elsewhere. Let's take a step back and consider this. Why do we often associate high value with wealth, status, or appearance? It's understandable given that society often glorifies these aspects. However, if we delve into the annals of history and even recent research, we find that the most respected and revered individuals were not necessarily the wealthiest or the most beautiful. They were valued for their character, their contributions to society, and how they made others feel. Think about it. People like Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King Jr., Mother Teresa, and many others were not known for their wealth or their physical appearance. They were ordinary people who made extraordinary impacts because of their character and their contributions. They were compassionate, they stood for justice, they served others, and they made a difference. That's what made them high-value individuals. Now, this doesn't mean that wealth, status, or physical attractiveness are bad. Not at all. They can certainly add to one's life in various ways. However, they don't define a person's value. They are external and can be fleeting. What truly matters are the qualities that are intrinsic and enduring. Qualities like kindness, integrity, resilience, empathy, and the ability to inspire others. So, if you've been measuring your value or the value of others based on external factors, it's time for a perspective shift. Look beneath the surface. Recognize the qualities that truly make a person high value. And most importantly, strive to cultivate these qualities within yourself. So it's clear that the most revered individuals were valued for their character, contributions, and how they made others feel. Next, let's talk traits. High-value individuals are not defined by their bank accounts or social media followers, but by their character. They are the ones who display emotional intelligence, integrity, generosity, and the ability to inspire. These are the core traits that separate them from the crowd. Let's break down these traits. Emotional intelligence is all about understanding your emotions and those of others. It enables you to navigate social complexities and make personal decisions that achieve positive results. High-value individuals are masters of their emotions. They empathize with others, handle criticism gracefully, and maintain composure in stressful situations. Now, integrity is another crucial trait. It's about being honest and having strong moral principles. High-value individuals walk their talk. They uphold their values even when no one is watching and are reliable in their commitments. This consistency builds trust and respect, two key elements in any relationship. Generosity, on the other hand, is about giving without expecting anything in return. It can be as simple as offering a helping hand, sharing knowledge, or just being there for someone in need. High-value individuals understand that the act of giving enriches their lives and makes a positive impact on those around them. Lastly, the ability to inspire is a distinctive trait of high-value individuals. They lead by example, motivate others to reach their potential, and foster a positive environment. Their energy and enthusiasm are infectious, encouraging others to strive for greatness. High-value individuals invest time and energy in developing these traits. They understand that personal growth is a never-ending journey. But it's not just about self-improvement. It's also about contributing meaningfully to the world around them. They share their knowledge, uplift others, and make a positive difference in their communities. Remember, high-value individuals display emotional intelligence, integrity, generosity, and the ability to inspire. They are the pillars of our society, the ones we look up to and aspire to be. So in your journey of personal growth, strive to cultivate these traits and become a high-value person yourself. Now let's discuss the impact of these high-value individuals on society. These men and women who prioritize character over charisma, substance over status, they are the ones who truly make a difference in the world. They foster positive relationships, not just for personal gain, but because they understand the value of connection, of community, of the collective. These individuals recognize that every interaction is an opportunity to uplift, to inspire, to bring about change. They don't shy away from difficult conversations or challenging situations. Instead, they lean into discomfort with grace, knowing that growth often lies on the other side of discomfort. High-value individuals are also advocates for change. They don't merely accept the status quo or conform to societal norms. They question, they challenge, they disrupt. They are the ones who see a problem, and instead of turning a blind eye, they roll up their sleeves and get to work. They are the innovators, the thought leaders, the pioneers who push boundaries and pave the way for progress. But perhaps one of the most impactful ways these individuals influence society is by leading by example. They understand that actions speak louder than words, that the best way to instill values is to embody them. They walk their talk, setting a powerful example for others to follow. They inspire not by preaching but by doing, not by commanding but by living. And the impact of these actions, it's profound, it's transformative. It creates a ripple effect that extends far beyond their immediate sphere of influence. It's like throwing a pebble into a pond. The initial splash may seem small, but the ripples that emanate from it reach far and wide. So, when we talk about high-value individuals, we're not talking about people with the most money, the most followers, or the most power. We're talking about people who make a positive impact, who inspire change, who lead with integrity. These are the people who shape our society, who leave it better than they found it, by fostering positive relationships, advocating for change, and leading by example. They create waves of influence that benefit everyone. Curious about cultivating these traits? Let's dive right in. To become a high-value individual, the first step is to develop self-awareness. This isn't just about knowing your strengths and weaknesses. It's about understanding your emotions, your motivations, and how they affect your actions. It's about recognizing your effect on others and taking responsibility for your behavior. Next comes empathy. This is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about putting yourself in someone else's shoes, feeling their pain, their joy, their fears. Empathy opens the door to deeper connections, and it's these connections that add value to our lives and to the lives of those around us. The third step on this journey is continuous learning. High-value individuals are always learning, always growing. They're curious, they're open-minded, and they're willing to challenge their beliefs. They read, they listen, they ask questions. They understand that the more they know, the more they realize how much they don't know. And it's this humility, this thirst for knowledge, that drives them to be better. Finally, a commitment to service. High-value individuals understand that true value comes not from what we get, but from what we give. They're generous with their time, their resources, their knowledge. They're committed to making a difference, to leaving the world a little better than they found it. Cultivating these traits isn't easy. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes courage, but it's worth it. Because when we become more self-aware, more empathetic, more knowledgeable, and more service-oriented, we don't just become high-value individuals. We become better human beings. And the impact of this transformation goes beyond the personal. It affects everyone we interact with, everyone we touch with our actions and our words. It creates a ripple effect of positivity, of growth, of value. This is the true power of being a high-value individual. It's a journey of personal growth that enriches not just your life, but those around you. But here's where it gets controversial. As we've explored, the concept of a high-value person extends beyond material success and delves into intrinsic qualities. But this raises a thought-provoking question. Should society shift its definition of value? In an era where success is often measured by material wealth and status, is it time to prioritize qualities like emotional intelligence, integrity, and generosity? Do these intrinsic attributes hold more weight than the numbers in a bank account or the number of followers on social media? Should we redefine success to focus on the impact we have on others and the world at large rather than just our personal gain? And if so, how can we begin to make this shift in our own lives and in broader society? These questions challenge the status quo and invite us to rethink our values. Let's debate this in the comments below. As we wrap up, remember, being a high-value person is about more than what you have. It's about embodying qualities like emotional intelligence, integrity, generosity, and the capacity to inspire others. These traits, when honed and nurtured, can significantly impact your personal life, relationships, and society at large. Instead of chasing after wealth, status, or appearance, focus on cultivating these core traits. Become a person of value by investing in personal growth and contributing meaningfully to those around you. Remember, your value doesn't lie in what you own, but in who you are and the positive impact you can make in the world. So what steps will you take today towards being your most valuable self? We're eager to hear your thoughts. Hit that like button if this video resonated with you. Subscribe for more thought-provoking content, and don't forget to share your insights in the comments section. Catch you in the next one.